Are you looking for insulation removal near Austin, Texas? If so, this will be the most important message you see. Having insulation removal at your home can be great. In a moment, I'll explain the 4 reasons why you should remove your existing insulation. But before I explain that, let me tell you, most contractors do removal and installation wrong. Let me clarify. If you're hiring someone to remove your insulation, they'll probably be who also installs your new insulation, and that is where the majority of malpractice is at. If you had pests or allergy problems, high energy bills, an uncomfortable home, or other issues, the contractor will probably fix it wrong and recreate these issues for you. Most contractors who remove insulation do removals as a side hustle. It is often sold by HVAC contractors, pest removal guys, and regular insulation contractors. There is a huge difference with simply removing insulation versus also installing new insulation. Most Austin insulation installers make critical mistakes when fixing an attic insulation in an existing home. There is a lot more than just blowing in insulation. The accidental malpractice is rampant. Homeowners almost never know of the costly errors. Stellar Insulation specializes in fixing existing uncomfortable and inefficient homes. Most Austin insulation contractors do 95% new construction. It's simple, just following the blueprint. And as far as HVAC and pest pros, it's like hiring a chiropractor for brain surgery. With retrofit homes, we have to redesign everything. There are 13 steps essential for success when fixing attic insulation in Austin. And I'm shocked when I review competitor proposals. I almost never see more than 2 to 3 of the 13 steps included in the proposal. So what does that mean? Well, other installers are missing most of the steps for success. The 13 steps are a highly guarded secret. Competitors have plagiarized other solutions that I've shared. I don't worry that the competitors would do the 13 steps. It's very difficult to implement. What worries me is them sounding competent, which is very misleading. When you have Stellar do a home diagnostic consult, we will reveal the 13 steps for success. In some homes, we do not have to perform each of the 13 steps, but we do have to address each one. We have identified 93 different problem building assemblies that Stellar addresses in a home. Each problem has a specific solution for a proper fix. You may ask us to install more blown insulation, but when we diagnose the issues, the right solution may be something very different. There is no one-size-fits-all for home comfort and energy savings. Now, let me explain the 4 reasons why you should have the old insulation removed. First, insulating without air sealing is malpractice. Air sealing is arguably more important than the R value of the insulation installed. To get a proper seal on the top plates and drywall, you have to be able to see where you need to seal. And you can't see everything when it's covered with a blanket of insulation. Second, the surface needs to be clean for proper adhesion. Otherwise, it's like laying caulk on the beach and pulling it up, it just won't stick. Third, only putting insulation on top of existing insulation, you're trapping in all the allergens and feces that used to float out of your vented attic, the intensity of which those pollutants come into your indoor air will multiply. Fourth, if the roof gets spray foamed, we're moving your thermal and air boundary from your attic floor up to your attic ceiling to the underside of the roof decking. If the floor insulation is left in, then you have 2 thermal boundaries, which will be more moisture leading to mold, wood rot, and other things. These are the reasons why we don't insulate a house without removing the existing insulation. Here is what to do next. Call us now, or request a consult by completing the diagnostic consult request form linked below. During your consult, you'll discover exactly what is going on in your home, the truth about why you have high utility bills, What is the hidden factor in your pest control issues? Hint, it has to do with fiberglass insulation. Why are some rooms uncomfortable all of the time? Where we find the biggest indoor air quality problems. We can do a blower door test that will reveal where the air leaks are at. We'll explain the different options for fixing the problems, even if it does not include hiring Stellar. We can use thermal imaging to show the hot and cold spots. You'll discover how long it will take to recover your investment and much more. Look, Stellar is not married to spray foam. We install foam, blown cellulose, rock wool bat insulation, and other solutions as well. Many insulation companies only do spray foam or fiberglass. HVAC and pest pros will recommend fiberglass, which is a huge mistake, especially if you had pest issues. They only recommend the one solution that they sell. For us, we can get the same results with foam as we can with cellulose. It's about having the full system completely installed. During your consult, we can compare some of the other options like installing an aluminum foil radiant barrier, adding a layer of insulation on top of the existing, removing the existing and re-blowing new insulation, different types of spray foam systems. Is retrofit insulation removal and install worth the investment today? So take the next step, give us a call, or request a diagnostic consult by completing the form linked below. Fixing your attic insulation is a big decision, so you want to be certain that you make an informed and intelligent choice. If you're not quite ready for a consult, then download my ebook, Secrets to Making Your Home Comfortable and Energy Efficient. If you found this information useful, please give it a thumbs up. And for more home comfort and energy savings tips, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks and have a great day.